the bar has been set very, very high.
It's the MVP right here.
And we're just trying to make sure that we put on great shows.
What would that be today?
Just having a national title, that's all I'm aiming for. But US Open would be perfect. So.
Fans, it's show day here at the US Open in Woodland Bowl here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Significant day because two guys on the show today have a chance to repeat as champions. You have 2021 champion Chris Vai here today and the number 1 seed, 2022 seed, Anthony Simonsen. So two guys with the opportunity to add another US Open to their resume. Hey, this setup is pretty amazing. We're going to take you through some backstage stuff. We're going to interview as many guys as we can. Mike Alby's here. Hey, we might even talk to Rick Allen, the play-by-play guy here for the CW. Come on, let's go back here and check this out. All right, Rick, how are things going so far in your mind with the call of the action on the CW?
Oh, I think it's great. Obviously, anytime you start off with a perfect 300 game to win the championship for the Players' Championship, it probably can't maintain that level of intensity, but I think the Pete Weber Classic was spectacular. Having Pete in there was awesome, and just really kind of, I think, bringing new fans to the sport through the CW, which I think has a lot of fans that are learning the game of bowling. I think it's been really fun to do. We've got Kyle Sherman over here that he is the one who explains it all. And he's really good at the media part because he's got his phone all the time. So yeah, we're talking about each other on two different areas. But yeah, I think it's been a lot of fun. Week 3 looks like it's going to be a great one with the US Open.
The transition from NASCAR to the fast pace of the PBA, how fun has it been for you so far?
I love it. I love bowling. So I was really excited when the opportunity came about. I love sports. So I love racing, I love bowling, college sports, anything. But this has been wonderful. Like, I really kind of feel like I fit in bowling perfectly. And so I'm having a lot of fun. It's been a great transition.
So, US Open, this is a big week. Are you learning some of the intricacies of the game to add into your commentating?
I think I learned more over the last week than I had learned the previous 5, 6, 7 weeks combined, just by being a student of the sport and paying attention to Bowl TV, paying attention to everything these bowlers are doing, and I just continue to learn that, and hopefully I'll sound more knowledgeable, but I'm not an expert. So I do know that, and I know, to stay in my lane and let Kyle do all of the talking when it comes to specifics.
Well, so far we feel like you've done a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Kind of like, I'm not saying the new Chris Schenkel maybe of the PBA, but we love the sound that you provide to the sport.
Well, there's a lot of pressure when the Player of the Year award is named after the play-by-play announcer. So when you think about that, the best player in the league is named after a play-by-play announcer, Chris Schenkel. So the bar has been set very, very high.
It's the MVP right here.
And we're just trying to make sure that we put on great shows so that people know what amazing athletes these guys are.
Well, keep up the great work, and we look forward to your call today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Rick. showtime here at the PBA, the U.S. Open. Somebody has VIP seating here, and that happens to be Mr. Mike Alby. And Mike, you're really familiar with this center, the Woodland Bowl, historic venue. Once again, the PBA is here with the major.
Yeah, it's a great pair, 59-60, great pair. I was just telling my daughter, it's my daughter's first show, so that's why we've got these nice seats. So, but no, it's a lot of fun to be here. A lot of memories come back. But hey, the U.S. Open, it's and Anthony Simonsen's on top, and this is looking for number 3. So it's going to be tough to beat him.
All the action. Look how filled up this place is. I mean, it's phenomenal.
I saw the lines. I wasn't sure they were getting everybody in here, but they're getting them in.
I had a chance to talk with Rick Allen. One thing I didn't realize was how tall he was.
Oh no, he is. Yeah.
I had to stand on the approach to make it look normal. But we're going to step aside here, off camera here. But as these players warm up, Mike, what are they going through right now? What are they trying to get done here?
Well, it's depending whether they're going to work together and try to set them up for the show, or they're going to just kind of go their own route and make them difficult. So that we talked about a little bit that last night, and I would think they'll probably try to work together so they've all got a good look.
Now, they're going to rerun these after this, but you're trying to figure out maybe how the transition will play out after so many games.
Exactly, and see what equipment you like to eliminate half your bag anyway, so you can just work, because you don't get very many practice shots before the show, so you got to make the best of those.
Well, you're kind of the historian of the PBA, and you have quite the collection of trophies yourself. The U.S. Open trophy over there, that looks pretty nice.
That's very cool. Yeah, mine was it was a silver plate. I'll take it, and the money was about the same though, so that was good too. But yeah, it's a gorgeous trophy.
Now you've been involved with a lot of this stuff this week. You were on the pregame show. Mm-hmm. How did that go, and what all were they talking about?
Pregame show, we were talking about doing the basically just analyze each bowler. It was with Rick and Kyle Sherman, and so they had a question too, was about if Pat McAfee had 100 pins head start, would he beat the guys? And my answer was, well, I've been a season ticket holder for about 40 years, and I've seen Pat McAfee do a lot of really cool things. Onside kick to himself, some hits and touchdown passes, but yeah, no, you can't get there for the 100 pins. He's going to need more than that.
Well, I might put you on the spot here. Who you got today? Who do you expect to hoist that trophy and try on the green jacket?
Man, it is so tough to pick the 5. Who's going to do it? Andrew Anderson's one of the best shot makers there is, and he's got a lot of confidence. Tim Foy just hasn't had much luck on TV, even though he's made shows, and and Chris Fye he's won in 2021, so it's going to be. I mean, Anthony's tough to beat in a one-game match, and he knows the pair. He knows what's going to happen and what he needs to do. So I might pick Anthony.
All right,
but it's an easy one.
Well, it's always great to come back here. In addition to winning a major and all this great things like the trophy and the green jacket, there's also a little bit of history here to when you do win, what they put up here in the bowling center.
Yeah, it's been a long time, so you have to refresh my memory, but I assume it's a banner and everything else. So yeah, I remember all the banners, and yeah, it's an honor to get it, because when you come back, it's great to see it, and all the people who've won here is unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, I know you'll have a front row seat. We appreciate the time. You're obviously a legend in this neck of the woods, so it's great to see Mike Alby here at Woodland Bowl. We'll have more stuff here at the U.S. Open behind the scenes right here on Savage Bowling TV. Obviously, everybody wants to add a major to their resume. U.S. Open, one of the biggest there is. How patient do you have to be, and what's your game plan to attack this lane pattern on TV?
And let's just see what the other 2 matches are going to go, and then see what they're doing, see which lane hooks more and stuff like that, and then just throw good shots. Hopefully a carry.
Is there any nerves in your mind today?
Not yet, but once we get over there, probably will be. Probably be a little bit.
For all of the regular, I would say, tournament players in situations like you're about to be in, how do you focus on controlling the anxiety and the nerves and really focus on the task at hand?
Just all the practice I've been putting in the last couple of years. Well, pretty much a long time, but the last couple of years been practicing a lot, and then just trying to throw it good and just one shot at a time.
Well, I know a lot of the guys from Ohio are going to be pulling for you here today. To think of yourself adding that trophy and that green jacket to your resume that's already a pretty good resume as it is, how special would that be today?
Just having a national title, that's all I'm aiming for. But U.S. Open would be perfect. So it's the hardest tournament to win all year. So look forward to it.
All right. right, best of luck, Patrick.
Thank you.
All right, Anthony. Gonna keep you a little busier as you sign all your autographs here, but behind the scenes here, U.S. Open about to start here in about 30 minutes. You got a little bit longer of a wait as the #1 seed, but you'll take that every day. Adding another one to your trophy case, how cool would that be this week?
It'd be pretty sweet. It'd be a nice little bounce back from last season. No wins, but still made a couple shows. Body feels much better, so that alone is a very good positive for me because 10 weeks in a row, the way my body felt last year would have been really rough. So happy to work with some people to get all of that taken care of, and looking forward to going out and hopefully bowling a good game and seeing what happens.
Well, 2022 winner, but your run is better than that. It seems like you're in the top 10 or 5, it seems like so many times at this event. What is it about U.S. Open that brings out the best in Anthony Simonsen?
I think usually I know the lanes are going to be a little more challenging. Sometimes there's not really a defined place to play. You kind of got to pick and choose your battles through that. So yeah, I just one of those events, I think when you know the scores are going to be a little bit lower, it's something that I look forward to. So that's why this one's circled on the calendar every year.
Now, fans are going to want to know, practice session, what were you seeing? Were the lanes playing the same as you saw in match play this week? And what are you going to look to throw in your on this pattern here?
I think they played pretty consistent. I feel like when you have a pattern that forces you to play a certain part of the lane, they're gonna at least look and feel really close. There's obviously gonna be some little minute details that you might not see, but I think everything's relatively close to the same. We added a couple new balls into the bag, and I think we're ready to go.
Chris Vye will finish it out. He has already defeated Andrew Anderson.
All right, Patrick, we spoke a little bit before the telecast took place and how exciting it would be for you to win. Some clutch bowling down the stretch, but it looked like the pair was challenging with Terry. What were you seeing, and how were you able to come out in here with the win?
Pretty much, I just threw a couple bad shots and then looked back at the ball reps, and they just told me to just relax and have fun, and all the practice I put in, just throw it from there, throw it better.
Now, you leave the 310, and you know you need to make it. My goodness, what a clutch spare.
I was trying not to look at the scoreboard and just all the practice that I've been working on, trying to get that 3-6-10, 310s all week. It's like paid off.
Now, in the interview after the match was over, you looked so calm and cool and collected. Had it sunk in at that point yet?
It hasn't sunk in yet, so probably on the drive.
Let me guess, I'm assuming you're going to be hugging that for quite a while here.
Actually, it's going to be going home with them for now because I don't have any room in my car right now with all the bowling balls.
So now when they tell the name Patrick Dombrowski, major winner, what's that? How does that sound?
No more PTQs.
All right, congratulations, Patrick, on the win.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.